Well, tonight did not go the way anyone wanted or expected. Aaron Rodgers lasted only 4 plays in his Jets debut before suffering an injury and leaving the game. He didn't even complete a pass. Nothing is confirmed, but the early diagnosis is that he ruptured his Achilles tendon and will be out for the season. That was such a blow to the Jets that I think it took everyone a second to come to terms with what happened. Garrett Wilson mentioned that it kind of took the air out of the stadium. However, the team bounced back and was able to pull off an improbable victory thanks to the incredible play of the Jets defense, the terrible play of Josh Allen, an all-time catch by Garrett Wilson, and a special teams miracle by undrafted rookie Xavier Gipson. Zach Wilson really didn't play that great, but he played well enough to get the job done. Let's face it, he was not expecting to play tonight, so for him to come in after 4 plays and perform the way he did was very respectable. Garrett Wilson said after the game that Zach helped bring the team together after the injury, and Robert Saleh said that Wilson did a good job commanding the huddle. He had the interception in the first half, which was not great. It looked like he didn't see Matt Milano and made a bad read that resulted in the interception. But aside from that, I thought he was fine. He made some crucial throws on 3rd and longs to Allen Lazard and Garrett Wilson that helped keep some drives alive. And then on the touchdown pass to Garrett Wilson, he just put it up there where Garrett could get it, and he made an insane catch. It really wasn't a great throw, but when you have a receiver like Garrett Wilson, sometimes it just doesn't matter if it's in his vicinity. And I don't think Hackett really trusted Zach after the interception, so they played pretty conservative, leaning on the run game a lot and short screen passes. He only threw the ball 21 times. That being said, on the drive in the 4th quarter where the Jets scored the touchdown, Zach made a critical pass to Allen Lazard to keep the drive alive as he was falling over, and then another pass to Garrett Wilson to get down inside the 10 before he found Garrett for the touchdown. So he did make some big plays that played a part in the victory. I do think he showed progress in some of the same areas that we saw in preseason, like taking more of his checkdowns and not bailing from the pocket immediately. But he also made some of the same mistakes we're used to, like staring down his receiver on the interception and throwing the ball across his body back into the middle of the field after scrambling. And at this point, if he hasn't cleaned that stuff up, it may just be who he is. But I do think he played smarter today than he has in the past, and he didn't let his mistakes compound like he's done in other seasons. So it really is not an ideal situation by any means, but this is kind of how things go in the NFL. The next few months are going to be huge for Zach, since Saleh said if Rodgers is out for the season, Wilson will be the guy. And we're about to find out what Wilson is made of. He just had an opportunity handed to him on a silver platter to revive his career, and how he handles it will either reaffirm what everyone thinks about him already or give him a chance to flip the script on his career.